Welcome to Miseryland. I say welcome, but there really isn't much to welcome here. It's the most miserable place on Earth. Miseryland worms look like this. And when the birds wake up in the morning, in Miseryland they don't sing. They just start crying and they keep it up all day. Oh, I tell you, Miseryland is really the most terrible, awful place. And the king of Miseryland? He's even worse. He sits on his throne all day long in total misery.
Whoa. Oh, I'm so unhappy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh.
Now, little Miss Sunshine had been on vacation. She had a lovely time and was now driving home. She was singing happily to herself as she drove along. Then, out of the corner of her eye, she saw a signpost. It said, "To Miseryland."
Miseryland? I never heard of that place before. I'll eat lunch there.
And she drove off down the lane marked "To Miseryland." After a while, she came to another much larger sign which read, "No smiling, no laughing, no chuckling, giggling forbidden by order of the king." Miss Sunshine was shocked.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
She came to the door of the castle. A soldier held up his hand and stopped her.
What do you want here, young lady?
I want to see the king.
I'm warning you, laughter is not allowed here. Stop that giggling. All right, you're under arrest.
Ordered the soldier grimly.
What for? Why am I under arrest? I only just arrived in Miseryland.
You're under arrest for a most serious crime. Most serious indeed. Now then, you'll come with me at once. Do you hear?
The soldier sadly marched little Miss Sunshine through the monstrous door and across a courtyard. And then they went through another huge door and walked up an enormous carpeted staircase. From there, they went along a long, long corridor and through another huge door and entered into a gigantic room. And at the end of this gigantic room sat the king. He was moaning and sighing as sad as could be.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh.
Your Highness, I have arrested this person for a very serious crime.
What crime?
Well, she smiled at me, Your Highness.
She did what?
She smiled at me.
But why on earth is smiling not allowed?
And she's laughing at me too. Oh.
Why not?
She chuckled. She chuckled at me. She giggled too.
And the king burst into tears.
Oh, for heaven's sake, my goodness.
This sort of thing is just not allowed.
But why are all these things not allowed?
Because this is Miseryland, and they have never been allowed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I was so unhappy before you arrived, but now I'm twice as unhappy.
But wouldn't you really like to be happy?
Oh, of course I would. But how can I be? This is Miseryland.
Little Miss Sunshine thought for a moment.
Come with me.
You can't talk to me like that.
Don't be silly. Come on.
And she led him across the gigantic room and through the huge door to where her car was parked.
Get in.
She said. Little Miss Sunshine drove the crying king back to the large sign.
Dry your eyes.
She handed him a handkerchief from her handbag, then she produced a large pen. 5 minutes later, she was finished.
There. Now you can be happy. You are now entering Laughterland. Smiling, laughing, chuckling, giggling are permitted by order of the king.
But I don't know how to be happy. I've never tried it.
Oh, it's really very easy. Just do this.
She smiled a great big smile. Then the king tried to smile too.
That's not bad. Try this.
And she gave a little chuckle, and then the king tried to chuckle.
You're getting better.
Then she giggled. And then the king giggled.
You got it.
And then she laughed.
So I have. Yes. Now I'm the king of Laughterland.
As Little Miss Sunshine arrived home, there was Mr. Happy out for an evening stroll.
Hello. Where you been?
Miseryland.
Miseryland? I didn't know there was such a place.
Actually, there isn't.
Oh, I see.